Hello ladies and gentlemen, I'm Kelly Yates and I'm at Salt Life here on beautiful Amelia Island, Florida. And I'm here with a very talented saxophone player, Mr. Dexter Jones, who you can find playing at all the best fine dining establishments here on Amelia Island. Good evening, Dexter.
Good evening.
How are you doing?
I'm doing fine, thank you.
Thank you for joining us this evening.
Thank you.
It's a great shirt, by the way.
Thank you so much.
So, are you familiar with etiquette?
I am actually.
You are?
Yes.
What?
It's the act of polite behavior.
Excellent.
Yes.
Do you think it's important from your profession as a musician?
Absolutely. 100%.
Do you think you could give the viewers some tips on etiquette from your perspective as a musician?
Yes, sure I can. Well, one of the things most important I think about being a musician is to always be on time. You know, you want to be able to project that professionalism right off the bat. If they know you're on time, that means that there's something about you that's different.
Yes, punctuality is very important.
Yes, it is. You know, take everything into account. You know, like I'm supposed to start here about 5:30, so I always show up early to get set up, make sure everything is going right, and so I can be ready to go at 5:30 and not have any issues. All right. Secondly, thank you. Secondly, I like to make sure that I know the venue I'm playing at. Like sometimes, like out here in the open, I can be a little bit louder. I can play a little bit more full. But inside, in smaller venues, I like to keep it back so people can have a conversation. You know, do whatever they want to do.
Excellent.
And so forth. And I always want to dress the part. You know.
Yes, well, I said you look very smart.
Thank you.
Very dapper.
Yes, and lastly, but certainly not least, I want to always acknowledge my audience. You know, if they applaud, I want to be able to say thank you. I know in my past music career, being a classical saxophone player, it's very, very appropriate to bow when you hear applaud.
Oh, I like that.
You know, and
to
so,
show respect.
To show respect, yes. Mm-hmm. And so, but here, I mean, people applaud after a song. I say thank you, even when they give me a tip. I try to. Sometimes it's not easy to do, but I say thank you whenever I can.
Yes.
So those are some tips that I've learned to live by.
Those are excellent tips.
Thank you.
Would you like a second profession?
I would
Come
not.
and join me. Come and join Lady Etiquette.
I love playing the saxophone, so I'll stick with that.
Well, thank you so much. I really appreciate those tips.
Thank you.
So you can follow Dexter and keep up with where he is next playing at on Instagram at, is it Dexter Saxophone?
Saxophonist Dexter Jones on Instagram.
On Instagram.
And on Facebook it's Dexter Jones Saxophonist.
And I'm not on Facebook, but I will follow you. Well, I am following you on Instagram, for
yes,
sure.
Yes.
And you can follow me at the Lady Etiquette on Instagram or at ladyetiquette.com. Now remember, dear ladies and gentlemen, always be gracious and confident. Thank you, Dexter.
Thank you.
Till the next time.
Bye.